Good morning, y'all. I got Melvin with me again in the boat.
Good morning.
Butler Chain.
Butler Chain.
Butler Chain. Stayed in Orlando. Slept in this morning.
Slept in. We got up about 6 o'clock and joined out here on Lake Butler. This is the second episode
For the traveling tackle
for
bag.
the traveling tackle bag. Y'all stay tuned. We finna bring some big ones in.
Heck yeah. Let's
That's
do
right.
it.
Let's do it.
Rosie's mad. Rosie didn't get to come in the boat this morning. Rosie mad.
She pissed. She pissed.
she
wanted to get up here. She wanted to ride with us. Yeah, she did.
She feeling some sort of way this morning.
Yeah, she might bite me when we get back.
We'll see. Hopefully not. Y'all stay tuned. Morning. How are you? Not yet. We'll find them. Maybe so. I hope. Yeah, it sure is.
Taking a nice stroll. That's what to do today. That's right.
God made mistakes for us.
Yes, he did. Amen to that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go try that canal.
Yeah, we need to get a bump.
Yeah. We need more than that.
At least you done had a couple chasers.
We need some commitment. Ladies, we need some commitment.
That's what we need. Full commitment.
Full commitment.
Cooperation. Come on. Damn.
I saw him.
Yeah.
You got one?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There we go.
Come here.
That's good. Melvin getting it done.
Baby, baby, baby.
Well, do we edge down the creek again, or do we hit one of the lakes, or do we call it?
They ain't doing shit in here.
Yeah.
Not over here. You want to try another lake?
Yeah.
See what's going on? If they ain't doing nothing there, then we know what time it is. They
Yep.
just ain't fucking biting. That's how that works. Slick ass fish. They might be taking a day off.
They might be. They might be on holiday, like you said.
Yeah, they might be taking a fucking day off. It's huge. Hey. Come on, buddy. One more.
One more.
Pretty slow day, but we getting them. Catfish? Oh, we just want to hold it for a few minutes. That's all. We let them go. We just want to hold them.
All right, y'all. So I said that Rosie this morning was kind of upset about not going with us.
Fishing with us? Well, she's still pissed. She's in my truck right now.
Either that or she's just confused. It's a GMC. It's blue instead of white. She's in the wrong one. Rosie. Rosie. What are you doing, silly? Rosie? She's so bad, she's leaving me.
Hey, mama.
You know, the way the fishing was, we might as well have taken her with us today.
Yeah, we'd have had fun watching her jumping off in the water. Y'all got to take her for a ride.
I'm telling you.
We had to take her for a ride last night.
Yep.
She ready to go now.
She's ready to go now. Hey guys, so Melvin and I just did our day 2 with the travel and tackle bag. It was hot, water temps were about 89. We struggled and caught about 5 fish. I think the 2 that I caught didn't wind up on camera because of issues with the GoPro. Some of you guys know how that is. So wasn't as good as the first day, but we still had a good time out there. Rosie clearly got jealous. She wanted to ride, so I thought that was kind of funny. So I included that footage. But we were doing day 2 with a travel and tackle bag. The idea behind the travel and tackle bag, Show Me Creeks out of Missouri bought the bag, put some gear in it, and filmed a video. And then he sent that off to Puddle Walkers up in Indiana. Puddle Walkers filmed a video, added a little bit of stuff into the bag, and then sent it off to Straight to the Point, who's also in Indiana. Straight to the Point fished with it. He put it on to Chris Bogley, who's in New Jersey, fishing the Delaware River. Chris Bogley, when he got done with it, sent it to Fish Smack TV. Fish Smack is in Tennessee doing some creek fishing. From Fish Smack, it went to James at Crankin' and Yankin in Louisiana. James gave it to Bayou Buck, who's also in Louisiana. Bayou Buck sent it down to Florida to Joe from Parabellum Fishing. Joe gave it to Doc from Coastal Fever. Coastal Fever, Doc gave it to John and Lindia from Smallwater Charters. And then now they've given it to me. And we've made a couple of attempts. This is our second video with it. And in a minute, I'll be telling you who I'm sending it on to. The big thing at Headwaters that Melvin was having good luck with was the 6-inch big stick from Bruiser Baits. And I was mostly throwing some swim baits. I believe they were the Super Swimmer that I was throwing. So soft plastics were pretty effective. I wish the first day that I had noticed the chatterbait. The chatterbait that was in there is, a lot of times for me, very effective in hydrilla and that kind of stuff. I also wish the water would have been moving when we went over to Stick Marsh. That would have been pretty cool too, because that helps increase the bite. But we caught a few fish, had a really good time with the video. The couple of things that I wanted to add, one, I like to fish a lot with worms. I do throw swim baits quite a bit also, but I like to drag either a stick bait or like a Magnum speed worm type deal. And sometimes a lot of times I like to Texas rig them. So I noticed there were not bobber stops. So I've got bobber stops, and I've got a couple of sizes of bullet weights. I think I did an 1/8 ounce and a 1/16 ounce bullet weights. So I'm adding those to the travel and tackle bag. Got some extra hooks, 3/0 and 4/0 worm hooks. So those will be going in the bag. There was a black and blue chatterbait. I'm adding a white one to give a little more variation. Love topwater. That little tiny torpedo is hard to cast. I know if you put lighter line, probably it would have been better. But I like to throw a Super Spook Junior, which is also in that same family of bait, so I'm adding that in there. On that black and blue chatterbait, I've got some Zoom craws. They're kind of a black and blue craw, so we're putting that in the bag. And then from Bruiser Baits, I've got a bag of the 6-inch big stick and kind of a June bug with a blue tip. So I'm putting those in the bag. Also from Bruiser Baits, I got a couple of bags here of the Bullet, which is their Magnum speed worm. So I think one of these is in June bug and one of these is in Bruiser bug. So I got a couple of bags of those that we'll put in there. And then I've got some from Zoom. I've got a bag of the Magnum speed worm and a couple of bags of the regular speed worms. So we'll have plenty of worms in the bag for whoever gets it next. And also with spec season coming up, crappie for some of you guys up north. Got some Moglo. I got some Bobby Garland baits in white, pink, and the kind of chartreuse and blue, and some smaller assorted colored jig heads to go in there too. 32nd ounce. So anyway, that gives more options for people for on down the road. There's some really good stuff in the back, so really well stocked. And right now I'm going to be passing the bag up to Northern Illinois to Mark J. Larson Outdoors. Mark's a super great guy. Does a lot of trapping videos in the wintertime, catching a lot of coyotes and skinning them out. He's also done a lot of fishing stuff this summer. He's been catching some largemouth bass, pretty good size, in a kind of a farm pond he goes out and fishes. And he also recently had a video where he was on a creek and got some nice smallmouth bass too. So Mark, good luck with the bag. Look forward to seeing what you can do with it. And everybody that has done videos in the past, I'm putting links to their stuff in the description for this video. And as they keep running this bag down the line, we'll try to keep updating the list. So if you're looking at this later on, there may be more than just the 10 or 11 videos. There may be, depending on how long people get going with the bag. So I had fun with it. It's always fun fishing with Melvin. The dog kind of got wore out, but she's fun to have her around. Appreciate the support from all you guys, and look forward to seeing what Mark can do with the bag. Y'all have a great night.